Hello and welcome to my channel. This is Dayna with From Fertility to Delivery. And today we're going to talk about the mother wound. What is the mother wound? We had a very big influx of energy this past weekend, which was Mother's Day 2023. And we started to work on and continue to clear the collective consciousness around mothering, motherhood, fertility, childbirth, the actual, postpartum depression. All of those things are connected to the mother wound. And basically, if you think about through the entire course of time, the amount of depravity, the amount of deep disappointment, and just very low vibrational aspects of the divine feminine. The rape, the incest, the heartache, the abandonment issues that the mothers and the mother wound represents. There's a lot of elements that are very, very, very negative. And it's not just from a human perspective, it's also Mother Earth as well, being pillaged and dug into with from tunnels to bombs and blasts and things like that. So those are the types of things, the basic degradation of the divine feminine. And that is the mother wound. And it's not just on an individual level, it is on a collective level. So healing that is a big part of ascension. It's a big part of working with conception, fertility, pregnancy, and childbirth. And there's been a lot of issues with the actual programming and the negative programming of the divine feminine. So how do we go from a wounded aspect to a healed aspect? We have to look deep inside each and every one of us. Even the divine masculine has aspects of the divine feminine and the mother wound. So look in your life and see what irks you, what triggers you, what takes you into an ornery perspective and takes you out of that divine mother aspect. When you think of the divine mother, you do think of Mother Nature coming and enveloping you with beauty and love and care, nurturing and unconditional love and compassion. So what triggers you? Someone sideswiping you while you're driving and getting into your lane, someone saying certain words that triggered you when you were a young child. What is your triggers? And it's specifically about being nurtured, being loved, and also that self-care that you give to yourself. And when we look at our triggers and we look at the issues that we have, we can connect them to the problems that we're having and the issues that we're having with fertility or pregnancy or childbirth and childbirth fears of going into the birthing experience. And when we have that many fears, we end up giving our sovereignty away and giving our power away during those aspects. But just like breathing, just like eating, and just like working out, nobody can do that for you but you. And I will do a video on sovereignty and how it looks with each aspect of the motherhood and parenthood journey. But to get back to the mother wound, what we can all do is give ourselves some extra care, some extra love, some extra attention, and know that we are healing it. Every day it gets better and better. If you feel tired, instead of drinking a cup of coffee and pushing through that tired aspect, maybe you're able to take a nap, even for laying down for 15 minutes. So it's doing what you don't usually do and taking a path that is a little bit more gentle and helpful for you, as opposed to linking into that overly masculine mentality of pushing through something. That isn't divine masculine. It's just like an over-aggressive way to fix the issue. So go ahead and, whether it's journaling, meditating, taking some time out, walking around in nature, taking a really, really deep breath and getting back into your center, putting your hands over your heart space and connecting to yourself and giving yourself a big hug, whatever it looks like. Just those small things can help the mother wound. And when we connect with the mother wound on a collective, conscious way, as a whole, as humanity, we can fix it that much faster. So think about that in your life, about what's triggering you, and take a couple steps back and be a little bit more gentle. Thank you for being here. And as you know, you can find me on TikTok, YouTube, Facebook, and Instagram at www.fromfertilitytodelivery.com. Sorry, that's my website. And my handle is at fromfertilitytodelivery on social media. Many blessings, and feel free to visit YouTube. I've made a lot of videos about conception, childbirth, and the natural, spiritual, fifth dimensional ways, the very ancient ways of connecting with the divine feminine and bringing those back to life as we move into ascension. Many blessings, and I look forward to making a lot more content to help all of humanity, not just the divine feminine, but also the divine masculine, so that we can balance everything out and move into the golden age. Many blessings.